Good morning. I have 3 little things to mention. One is that personal readings are currently at 24 to 48 hours from purchase to delivery date, so that's pretty quick. If anybody is looking for that, please go to my website, link in bio. Number 2 is that anything I post here to my Instagram is reposted from my YouTube channel and is often, I'll say delayed, although the intention when I pull them is for them to be timeless. But, you know, so if you want the hot and fresh dailies, they're going to be on YouTube, also link in bio. And the third thing that I was going to mention is, before the third thing. So the distinction between Instagram and YouTube for me personally. Instagram, you get all this fun, like off the cuff kind of stuff, spontaneous, and YouTube gets more structured. But I also write daily in the community post area of my YouTube channel. So feel free to bounce back and forth between Instagram and YouTube. Okay, so the third thing is about the very emotional whiplash style stuff that's been coming through the collective readings that I've been doing. It's like one day everybody's perfectly in love and harmony and everything's great, and then the next day it's complete and utter disaster. And it's black or it's white. There is no gray level right now. I do think that has a lot to do with the astrological climate, but not just that. It's the end of... So I had to take a drink of my coffee. Now it's at the arg side. And these are the Lenormand cards that I pulled for this morning even. Like I said, it goes from confusion and commitment cycles, and then coming to a complete and utter end, just full stop. And then, moving on into new love or even exploring the idea of new love. It's just, I think partially, yes, it's the end of the year and we tend to feel this inner, granted self-imposed and, societally constructed pull to wrap things up as if time were linear, as if our plans and our hearts, somehow magically align up with January through December. That's just not true. What I feel, what I intuit is that there are pairs of people, and I'm not going to put labels on any of that because that's also silly, that are figuring their shit out, to be blunt. And they trigger you and then you get a moment to figure your shit out, and then you trigger them, and then they have a moment to trigger their shit, to figure their shit out. And it's going to go back and forth like that for a while until those things that have been triggered, until those wounds get healed or processed or at least understood in order to begin to process, begin to understand, move through, marinate in, whatever. But that process is not quick. It is not fast, nor should it be. So if it feels like you're going through a roller coaster and one day you're so mad that you want to break every plate in your house or someone's face, that's okay. If the next day you feel really peaceful and harmonious and you're even wondering, why am I having a good day when I feel like I shouldn't be having a good day? Why am I having a good day? That's okay too. It's all okay. Healing is I said it so beautifully in text, I cannot speak it. Healing is non-linear. Love is non-linear. Everything does not obey a timeline. So take your time. It's okay. I know I've said this a million times before, but life is not short. It is excruciatingly long. So take your time. There is no, I need to do this by 30, 40, 50. No, just do it as long as you do it. If it makes you happy. So in the collective, what I'm seeing is these lyrics from a song come to mind. I let my guard down and then you pulled the rug. I was kind of getting used to being someone you loved. I know everybody knows that song. So those moments are awful. And sometimes they're the end and sometimes they're not. And in this current wave of craziness that we're going through right now, more often than not, it's not the end. It's just not right now. And we have a lot more control over ourselves and our lives than we ever truly master. I get so wound up with this stuff. Okay. And just so you know, I love you. I love you. So have a good day.